Welcome to Vic Bird Sports Stat. I'm Vern, and welcome to our live sumo update. Day 12! Babe, not long to go. Another 12, 13, 14, 15, 3 more days! 3 more days of sumo. Holy moly. And then it's gone. But guys, I will have some, between the next tournament, that will be in, when was it, March, April, May, the May tournament, I'll have some sumo shows for you guys. Or show it to, just to explain more the rules, the rankings and stuff like that. So I'll keep you updated. I wanna, how can you say it? Educate you guys a bit more into sumo, because sumo is so much fun. Absolutely amazing sport, fun to watch. But you know, you guys are starting to get to it. David Denko's in the house as well. I see Sasha FM is in the house. Dion Van Sale, who got his t-shirt today and his chocolates. I hope you enjoyed that, Dion. Listen here, if you can send us a photo just for us, also not a problem, just for me and Vic, would love to see how you look like in the t-shirt. And of course, if you don't have to, that we don't put on the show. Everybody's got that free choice, but we would love to see one, huh? So just, that would be a nice. And Bruno's in there as well, Rambo, Tonaka's in there, Hanti, Hirito. Who else is in there? Bandeshi Kumari Kumar. Diego Armando, KT's in there, Eric Firmino, and Kuto Hashimori is in there as well. So let's get into the show. As always, that's the email address on top there. No email address? Where's the email address gone? It's gone. Okay. Like, subscribe. Also gone. Why is everything gone? Funny, I hope. Koto Sakura's there. Whew, that's the most important. Okay. So we don't have any email address, but you know it's vicandvernersports@gmail.com. And of course, like, subscribe to the channel, even though it's not out there. Like and subscribe. That is super important. Let's get into the show. I got our Rikishi of the day, our wrestler of the day. Huh? That is that man, Koto Sakura. Let's get him up there. Here we go. He's at the Sado Gatake stable. Huh? His real name is Masakatsu Kamatani. I hope I pronounced that right. Or Vic calls him Babyface, because he's got a baby face. Every wrestler, you give him a little bit of a nickname. Babyface, that is him. He used to be called Koto no Waka. That used to be his ring name. He changed it to Koto Sakura to honor his grandfather, who was Koto no Waka, Koto Sakura. He was a Yokozuna, so he changed his name. That was when he became Ozeki. That was in May 2024. That is his highest rank, Ozeki. That is his rank now. His birthday is on the 19th of November, 1997, so he will be 29 this year. 29 this year. Birthplace is Chiba. That's about a third wrestler that comes from Chiba. Chiba seems to be the hotbed of sumo. That is east of Tokyo. He's 1.89 meters tall and about 179 kilos. So he's a big boy. Big boy. He's won one tournament. Let's check out him winning the tournament there. There you go. Getting the Empress Cup. Babyface getting the Empress Cup. So well done to him. Won one tournament. Ozeki. He's going to stay Ozeki this year as well, because of his tournament as well. We will check out the matches afterwards. So that is our Rikishi of the day, Koto Sakura, Babyface. Let's get into the matches. Now let's get into the results quiz, and then we'll get into the matches. We'll go through the bottom teams, the bottom Rikishi first. There we go. And then we'll get into the results of the big boys. Well, first we'll check out the highlights, and then we'll get the results of the big boys. There you go, let's check out this one. Tobisaru gets his Makakoshi, so more losses than wins, as he loses to Takaru Fuji, the Juryo man. Then you have Koto Eko losing to Asanoyama, and Asanoyama gets his Kachakoshi. So good work to him. The Maigashita 12, he'll be going up the rankings as well. Fuji Yoga losing to Ashomi. Chiyo Shoma beating Roga. Chiyoshima one more win away from Kachakoshi. Tokoyate losing to Mitakayumi. Mitakayumi now on 6-6. Nishiki Fuji beating Tamawashi there as well. Nikichi Fuji on 6-6. Also a good chance to get his Kachakoshi. Ura losing to Asakoryu. Asakoryu getting his Kachakoshi 8-4. Nothing more can happen to him. Asa Koryu beating Shodai there to get his Kachikoshi as well. Always super important, once again, guys, to get the 8 victories. I just have to switch that one quickly. There you go. It's always important to get those 8 victories. Oshoma losing to Shishi. Kimbo-san beating Hakuno Fuji there. Kimbo-san also 1 win away of Kachikoshi. Fuji Sayun gets... he got his Kachikoshi yesterday, losing to Takanosho. Takanosho gets his Kachikoshi. Fujinokawa beating Chiranoumi as well. Watataka Kake beating Ichi Yamamoto there as well. So let's get those ones out of the way. Let's check out the highlights of today. And I'll start off. Our first matchup will be Kotoeko against Asanoyama. Let's check that one out. Both on 7 and 4, so the winner gets his Kachikoshi. Great belt take here from Asanoyama. Gets Kotoeko into trouble, just pushes him out. Easy going for the big man. Asanoyama gets his Kachikoshi. Good stuff there for the big man. The former Ozeki working his way slowly but surely back up the table, which is good, man. Then we go to our second bout. That is Gonoyama. Maegashira 10 against Kota Sakura, the Oseki. Goyama used to be leader of the tournament, co-leader with Kirishima, but he dropped at this one. So let's check out this matchup. Kota Sakura gunning for his Kachikoshi as well. Kota Sakura definitely the bigger man. The babyface assassin. Off they go. Good stop there, man, Goyama. And now this Kota Sakura and just pushes him out. That is Gonoyama's second loss in a row. That drops him out of the leader race there. Oof. But we'll get into that afterwards. Tight one there, but well done to Kota Sakura for his Kachikoshi. He needed that one badly. So let's get into our third match. That is Aonishiki against Daisho. Aonishiki, the Oseki, Daisho, Maegashira 4. We know Daisho's going to come out with his pushing and thrusting, and Aonishiki also comes out very aggressive, so this one should be super interesting when they get it on. Let's get it on! And off they go. Now Daisho back with a slap again. Pulls him down, doesn't work. Now and just pushes Aonishiki out. And he goes backwards on the ring there. Oh, what a matchup there from Daisho. Daisho, man, once that boy gets going, it's unbelievable. Those pushing and thrusters, amazing. That's why I like pusher thrusters. They get the job done quickly. So congratulations to Daisho. Good work there for him. And our last matchup, of course, the match of the day. It is Yokozuna Hoshoru against Kirishima, the Sekawake, the tournament leader. There we go. Hoshoru 9 and 2, Kirishima 10 and 1. Hoshoru can make this whole tournament open if he wins. And Kirishima can really pull away if he wins this one. Off they go. Oh, Kirishima gets the belt before Hoshoru. They're both to the belt. But I'm trying to trick him there. Over arm throw, and he does! Kirishima wins it! Holy moly, Kirishima drops the Yokozuna. Fantastic stuff. Great work there by Kirishima, dropping the Yokozuna. Fantastic, man. Let's check out those last results there of day 12. It starts with Kota Shoho. Kota Shoho beating Yoshino Fuji there. I like Yoshino Fuji. Kota Shoho there on 10 and 2 yet, so he's in second place. Wakamoto Hara losing to Abi. Oho beating Atama Fuji. Hirodumi beating Takayasu. Aonishiki, as we saw before, losing to Daisho. So Daisho, it's getting close between those two to get their Makakochi. More losses than wins, both on 7 losses, so they can't lose any more matches, those two. Gonoyama losing to Kota Sakura. Congratulations for your Katakoshi for Kota Sakura. And Hoshoru losing to Kirishima. So Kirishima is our sole leader of the sumo. Let's check out that one. So it is Kirishima. There he is on 11 and 1. He is our sole leader, followed by Kota Shoho with 10 and 2. Just one match behind. And then we have Gonoyama and Hoshoryu on 9 and 3. Those 4 wrestlers, they will decide the tournament. Only 3 more days, so I don't think anybody else can take this one. It's between these 4 men who take the tournament. It's going to be super exciting. But that is our leaderboard. Let's get them out of the way. Let's check out the matches for tomorrow. Day 12. Oh, no, where's day 12? I haven't got it up yet. There you go, day 12. Why is it not working? Day 13, because it is day 13 and not day 12. Day 13 it is tomorrow. Vern, it's tired. I'm tired, man. I'm just tired. Let's go through the top rankings. We start off with Wata Takakake against Abi. Gonoyama against Atamafuji. That should be a good matchup. To Atamafuji gunning for that Kachakoshi. Wakamoto Haru against Daisho. Takanosho against Takayasu. Takayasu needs a win here tomorrow. Kirishima against Oho. Aonishiki against Kota Sakura. Oh, if Kota Sakura wins that one, Aonishiki gets his Makakoshi. That is not good, so he could drop a rank as well. We will see. And Hoshoryu against Kota Shoho, that's definitely the match of the day there. Whew, it's going to be a good one. So if Kirishima loses tomorrow, it's going to be super exciting. But we'll see. Good luck to all the wrestlers. That is my little recap for today. I just see Natasha's in the house as well. Patty's joined us as well. Guys, have a fantastic evening. I'm off to go watch The Rookie with my wife, so I can spend some time with her. Beautiful Osaka in the background. Amazing. Oh, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Guys, if you have a chance to go visit Japan, I've got to go. It's on my bucket list to go visit Japan. I've got to go watch a sumo live. Will be amazing. And I'm talking about live. On Sunday, I'll have the last day live. I think it starts about 9:30 in the morning, but I'll tell you closer on to the date. Sunday, live, 9:30, sumo wrestling. And then, of course, I will have an update on Sunday evening, 10 o'clock, for the final day and the wrap-up of the tournament. That's me for today, guys. Have a good one. And there's only one thing I can say, and that is sayonara.